Archangel Michael says, be still for a moment and listen to what is unfolding behind your back. There is a person, someone who has been observing you from a distance, silently preparing something enormous. They have spoken your name with purpose, and their heart is racing as the date draws closer. What they are planning is not random, it is divine, timed, and tied to your destiny. You're being prepared for an event, not just any event, but one that carries a secret that will lift the curtain on who you truly are. Type Amen to get blessing 333. It begins with a quiet conversation in a place you've never been but are soon about to arrive. This person has been collecting memories of you, building up the courage to extend an invitation meant only for you. They believe this invitation will not just bring you to a room, it will bring you into a life you've long forgotten you deserved. They are hoping to see your face when you enter because they know that moment will reveal everything. They have made arrangements with others to witness it. But the surprise is that the invitation is a setup, not of harm, but of overwhelming recognition and transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, the room they want you to walk into holds more than chairs and guests, it holds secrets, blessings, and a name that you haven't heard in years. This person has waited through seasons, through failed plans, and through silent battles just to make this moment right. Their plan is carefully wrapped in silence and sealed with a motive that goes far beyond celebration, it's about revealing something sacred. Comment now to claim what's meant for you. Your name is on a printed card placed at a table that shines differently than the others. It's a symbol. You are not just a guest. You are the purpose of this event. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This person believes this is the only way to get you in front of the truth. You may think you are just going somewhere to support someone, but they know you're arriving to meet destiny. Everything they've orchestrated behind the scenes is coming to the surface on that very day. Even the location of the event has meaning, chosen because something happened there long ago that's tied to your bloodline. They've been guarding a message, waiting for the right atmosphere to give it to you. That atmosphere is created by this gathering. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They have consulted with a spiritual figure before doing this. That person told them, when they walk in, the shift begins. And so, they've put all their energy, their money, and their intention into making this perfect. You are walking into a room filled with signs, pay attention. In that room, someone will approach you with a gift. Not an ordinary one, but something that once belonged to someone you lost. You'll think it's impossible, but it will be in your hands before you can even speak. Comment if you feel something shifting already. The person inviting you was warned not to tell you yet. But they are struggling to keep it secret. They wrote your name in a journal 13 times the night before confirming everything. It is a name that echoes in their dreams, and now, they are close to revealing it in public. Type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to miss this moment. Forces tried to block you from receiving this message, but it still found you. You are being brought into divine visibility, and this invitation is the door. This person sees your glow, even when you don't see it in the mirror. That's why they are risking embarrassment and judgment just to make this event unforgettable. They will not stop until you see what they see in you. There is a chair saved for you. Not just at a table, but in life. This event is just the first step. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. You may notice signs around you, repeating numbers, familiar songs, strange dreams. All are connected to the moment when you accept this invitation. There's a reason you're being pulled to read this now. It was destined. This person recently saw your photo and said to someone, "They have no idea what I'm about to do." They smiled, not out of arrogance, but because they knew your reaction would be unforgettable. This is not about attention, it's about truth finally meeting you. Comment to confirm you're receiving this message in perfect time. They are preparing a speech, and your name is in it. Not just spoken, but highlighted. Because they want the world to know what they've always known: you are divine, chosen, and unstoppable. You were never invisible, you were just hidden for the right time. Type Amen to get blessing 888. They have prayed about this night. Not just once, but over and over, fasting and asking for signs. Every time they did, they saw flashes of your face and heard your name in whispers. So now, the countdown has begun. Someone is designing something custom for you to wear, though they haven't told you. They want to see your face when you find out. This isn't just a party, it's a reveal. Comment, "I receive," if you feel this rising. Archangel Michael says, no force can block what is meant for you, not even delays or distractions. The person planning this doesn't want praise. They want truth. And they believe you are strong enough to carry what's about to be revealed. You will hear applause, but it won't be for anyone else, it will be for you. Someone will cry, not because they're sad, but because your moment finally arrived. It will be as if time paused for your presence to awaken the entire room. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. You have been underestimated for years, but this event is proof that heaven has remembered you. There is a paper with your full name signed on it, confirming something legal, something life-changing. You'll touch it soon. This person has blocked people who tried to confuse them about you. They stayed focused. Even in secret, they've been fighting for your rise. They know you carry something no one else can mimic. Comment to break delay and walk into timing. There's a door that will open that night. Behind it is something no one expected to show. A face will appear, someone you thought was gone, and they will speak a sentence that changes your next 5 years. Type Amen to get blessing 303. This is not a regular event, it's a pivot in the timeline of your life. From this moment, every missed opportunity will be reversed. You're not just being honored. You're being restored. You were born for this, even though life tried to tell you otherwise. And now, this person has created the safest place for your light to rise. They'll stand beside you and whisper something that makes you cry in front of everyone. Comment, "I'm ready," if you feel this calling you now. They kept a promise they once made to you in silence. This invitation is their way of honoring it. They're nervous, but nothing can stop them now. Type Amen to get blessing 555. You're being called into remembrance, legacy, and power. That room will never be the same after you walk into it. Everyone there will feel the presence you carry. The name of the event was chosen because of something you once said in a moment of pain. They never forgot it. And now, they're turning that memory into something that will heal you. Comment to claim the peace that's already arriving. A necklace or pendant will be given to you at the end of this event. It once belonged to someone in your lineage, and touching it will unlock emotions you've buried. This is not a coincidence. It's divine reclamation. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. You are not being honored for what you've done, but for who you are. For surviving. For showing up. For carrying light even when no one noticed. There are people who will envy this event. But it won't matter. Because you were chosen by someone who didn't see your past, they saw your power. Comment now if you've ever felt overlooked. That ends today. Archangel Michael says, get ready. This person is coming soon. They are bringing the invitation with their heart in their hand. And once they speak, you will never see life the same again. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. They have taken every step to make this private yet powerful. Even the lighting is specific. Even the music. Every detail is a silent prayer being answered. The reason you are receiving this message now is because time is bending to favor you. Every delay, every no, every hurt, it was to bring you to this yes. This is the moment where restoration finds you. Comment if you feel it already happening in your spirit. This invitation will come disguised. Maybe in a text, maybe in a casual message. But when it arrives, your spirit will know. Open it. Accept it. Prepare. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Because after this event, the world will know what heaven already did. You are the prophecy. You are the shift. You are the guest of honor. They will try to act casual when they send the invite. But their hands will tremble because they know it's not just another message, it's the moment that will unlock everything they've been praying over in secret. You may feel the urge to hesitate, but don't. Your destiny is attached to saying yes. There is a person in the background who knows exactly why you were chosen. They helped with the planning because they believe in you just as deeply. They watched you struggle, and now they want to witness you shine. Type Amen to get blessing 616. This is the kind of event where the air changes when you walk in. A few people will stop talking. Others will gasp. Not because of fame or image, but because your energy will command the space. The person who invited you will be watching closely, waiting for your eyes to meet theirs. They've rehearsed this moment in their mind 1,000 times. Every second of it is written with divine timing. Comment now if you feel your name has been spoken in hidden places. They've chosen the date based on something only the two of you would remember. A sacred number. A hidden memory. You may not realize it at first, but when it hits you, you'll be overwhelmed by emotion. They're not doing this to impress anyone. They're doing it to free something inside of you. A part of you that's been locked away under years of pain and misunderstanding. Type Amen to get blessing 707. There's a fragrance that will linger in the air that night. One that reminds you of home or of someone you once lost. That's how you'll know it's all aligned. Even the scent will feel like a message. Archangel Michael says, nothing is by accident. Not the room. Not the faces. Not the words waiting to be spoken. All of it is sacred geometry bringing you back into divine balance. Comment, I'm open to align with the shift coming. A woman at the event will whisper something in your ear. It won't make sense until days later, but it will echo in your mind until the truth becomes clear. She's part of the plan too. A guardian soul sent to confirm what your spirit already knows. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There is a gift waiting under your name, one you never asked for, but always needed. It carries a symbol connected to your past life purpose. When you open it, you'll feel a wave of memory, as if you've seen it before in a dream. This person planned every moment of the night with so much care because they wanted to heal you without saying it directly. Their love is subtle but strong. And now, their silence has turned into an event. Comment if you've ever wished someone would just see you. They do. This invitation will come disguised. Maybe in a text, maybe in a casual message. But when it arrives, your spirit will know. Open it. Accept it. Prepare. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. Because after this event, the world will know what heaven already did. You are the prophecy. You are the shift. You are the guest of honor. They will try to act casual when they send the invite. But their hands will tremble because they know it's not just another message, it's the moment that will unlock everything they've been praying over in secret. You may feel the urge to hesitate, but don't. Your destiny is attached to saying yes. There is a person in the background who knows exactly why you were chosen. They helped with the planning because they believe in you just as deeply. They watched you struggle, and now they want to witness you shine. Type Amen to get blessing 616. This is the kind of event where the air changes when you walk in. A few people will stop talking. Others will gasp. Not because of fame or image, but because your energy will command the space. The person who invited you will be watching closely, waiting for your eyes to meet theirs. They've rehearsed this moment in their mind 1,000 times. Every second of it is written with divine timing. Comment now if you feel your name has been spoken in hidden places. They've chosen the date based on something only the two of you would remember. A sacred number. A hidden memory. You may not realize it at first, but when it hits you, you'll be overwhelmed by emotion. They're not doing this to impress anyone. They're doing it to free something inside of you. A part of you that's been locked away under years of pain and misunderstanding. Type Amen to get blessing 707. There's a fragrance that will linger in the air that night. One that reminds you of home or of someone you once lost. That's how you'll know it's all aligned. Even the scent will feel like a message. Archangel Michael says, nothing is by accident. Not the room. Not the faces. Not the words waiting to be spoken. All of it is sacred geometry bringing you back into divine balance. Comment, I'm open to align with the shift coming. A woman at the event will whisper something in your ear. It won't make sense until days later, but it will echo in your mind until the truth becomes clear. She's part of the plan too. A guardian soul sent to confirm what your spirit already knows. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There is a gift waiting under your name, one you never asked for, but always needed. It carries a symbol connected to your past life purpose. When you open it, you'll feel a wave of memory, as if you've seen it before in a dream. This person planned every moment of the night with so much care because they wanted to heal you without saying it directly. Their love is subtle but strong. And now, their silence has turned into an event. Comment if you've ever wished someone would just see you. They do. They paid for everything themselves. No help. No complaints. Just focus. Because their mission is simple, to make you feel chosen in a way you never have. Type Amen to get blessing 5555. There's a photo that will be taken of you that night. It will go viral, not because of filters or fame, but because of the glow on your face. The kind of glow that only divine timing can create. Someone from your past will see it and weep. Not out of jealousy, but from the shock of your transformation. They will realize they missed something priceless. Comment, let them see, if you're ready to shine without apology. The location of the event is powerful, it's close to where a turning point happened in your life. This isn't a coincidence. It's spiritual engineering. A place where pain occurred is about to become the stage for your power. Archangel Michael says, this person has walked through fire just to bring you to the water. They've prayed, fasted, and made sacrifices you'll never know. But all of it was worth it for this day. Type Amen to get blessing 929. After the event, you will not return the same. Something will shift permanently. The fear that used to sit in your chest will be gone. In its place will be clarity, strength, and confirmation. You'll remember this moment for the rest of your life. The way the lights looked. The music that played. The tears that rose in your eyes when they finally said it. Comment, seal this moment, if your soul already feels the pull. They are not inviting you because they want attention. They are doing it because they owe you the truth. You've given them years of silent inspiration, and now they want to honor that. Type Amen to get blessing 313. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. A letter will be handed to you that night, handwritten, not typed. The ink will be smudged in one corner. That's where their tears fell while writing it. You'll hold it and feel the pulse of everything they never got to say. Inside that letter is a revelation that will make sense of everything that confused you. You'll read it and realize this person has known you longer than you thought, perhaps even from a past life. Comment, I accept, to step into divine alignment. They watched you from afar and admired your resilience. They never had the words until now. But this event is their way of saying, I saw you. I still see you. And I want the world to see you too. Type Amen to get blessing 1001. Archangel Michael says, this is your season of reversal. Where loss becomes light. Where isolation becomes recognition. Where delay becomes divine delivery. There is a circle being drawn around you at this moment. A circle of protection, favor, and new beginnings. You are being marked for elevation in a way no one can block. Comment, I'm stepping into it, if this is reaching you deeply. And finally, as the event ends, the person who invited you will hold your hand for a moment longer than expected. In that moment, time will slow. You'll feel the vibration of their heart speaking 1,000 truths without words. You will walk away not just seen, but known. Not just loved, but awakened. This is more than an invitation. It's the unveiling of who you were always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 2025. You won't sleep the night before the event, not from anxiety, but because your spirit will sense something powerful is about to be revealed. You may toss and turn, unaware that angels are already surrounding the space you'll walk into. The energy will feel unfamiliar at first, like walking into a vivid dream you didn't know you were part of. As you step through the door, time will feel suspended. Conversations will hush, eyes will gently turn, and the entire room will adjust to your presence without you saying a word. That's because the invitation was only a key. The true entry was always spiritual. Type Amen to get blessing 4747. There will be someone you don't recognize standing by the wall with a quiet smile. They are not part of the guest list. They were led there spiritually to confirm something about you. When they speak, it will send a shiver through your body. They may say your name, even though you never met them. They may hand you something, an object, a note, or simply a look that feels like recognition from another world. This moment will mark the beginning of your new timeline. Comment, I'm aligned with the shift, if your heart is already stirring. There's a moment coming when the lights will dim, and someone will begin to speak about you. But instead of embarrassment, you will feel liberation. You'll realize someone has been watching your growth with awe, not judgment. They will mention things you thought no one noticed. The times you held yourself together in silence, the way you carried others when you were breaking, the strength behind your quiet battles. These things will be said out loud, and the atmosphere will shift. Type Amen to get blessing 5151. A video will play that night, and in it, there will be a scene that unexpectedly features you. You weren't told about this. But someone captured a moment of your life that reminded them of courage. Now they want to show the world. You will feel your heart race as the room watches with deep emotion. And then, the person who invited you will stand up and say one sentence that brings tears to multiple eyes. That sentence will be etched into your memory forever. Comment, that sentence is for me, if you already feel it arriving. They've rehearsed this for months, but when the moment arrives, it will flow perfectly. Every word, every motion, every pause was guided. Even the music playing faintly in the background will match the rhythm of your heartbeat. This isn't just recognition, it's sacred reward. What was once denied to you by others is now being declared by heaven. And this person is simply the vessel delivering it. Type Amen to get blessing 232. There will be someone in the room who will feel jealous, but they won't understand why. They'll feel overwhelmed because your light will stir something in them they buried. Do not dim your glow for their discomfort. This moment is yours. The event planner will approach you afterward and whisper, I've never seen anything like that energy before. They won't know your story, but they will feel your power. They'll later journal about your presence, calling it a miracle in motion. Comment, I receive my miracle, if that confirmation speaks to you. Archangel Michael says, the person who prepared this for you will reveal a dream they had months ago. In that dream, they saw you in white light, standing in front of a crowd with your voice echoing beyond walls. That vision is what birthed this event. They will tell you about that dream with tears in their eyes, because the moment they saw it, they knew they had to make it happen in reality. You are living prophecy, and this gathering is your unveiling. Type Amen to get blessing 636. Later, you'll find a note in your bag or pocket, one you didn't place there. It will be handwritten with symbols, initials, and a short sentence only you will understand. That message will be from someone you once lost. You'll hold it in silence, unsure how it got there. But your soul will recognize it. And in that moment, you'll understand that heaven itself had a seat at that event. Comment, my spirit recognizes it, if you felt messages through dreams or signs. There will be a moment when a slow song begins to play. You'll be invited to the center of the space, not to perform, but to stand. As you do, the energy will swell. The people around you will begin to feel what the person who invited you has always seen in you, greatness. This will not be performance. It will be presence. And it will change everything. Type Amen to get blessing 212. The invitation may have seemed simple. But what it unlocks will be generational. From that day on, doors will swing open without resistance. People who once ignored you will reach out. And those who doubted you will wonder how they missed your rise. They didn't miss it. It wasn't time. But now, the divine hour has struck. And your unfolding cannot be denied. Comment, "My hour is here," to step fully into what's been prepared for you. There is a final gift you'll receive before you leave. It's wrapped in colors that mirror your aura. Inside is an item that belonged to someone from your bloodline who never got to finish their dream. That dream is now yours to carry. You'll feel it, hold it, and cry softly. Not from sorrow, but from the weight of legacy finding its rightful owner. You are the continuation of something holy. This gift confirms it. Type Amen to get blessing 4646.